are. I'm over near White Marsh, just off of 95 north of Baltimore.
All right, here's a Ben-worthy mud puddle. Do we want to take pictures?
Doublesburg is North Baltimore as well, but it's on the west side, so let's figure out which way that looks for you.
Isn't Eldersburg out 70 a little bit from the Beltway?
I don't think it's really down, so maybe a little bit, but you can get to it without getting on 70.
I wouldn't carry too much speed through that mud hole, Ben, but you could.
Go for it, Ben.
Interesting thought.
Well, it's getting pretty rough up here, so I'm slowing down.
Yeah, I'm getting bounced around quite a bit.
I'm very happy I decided to air down a little bit earlier.
Definitely glad I kept my sway bar disconnected.
It's alright. I have mine connected. Makes me feel almost more like a rainforest than standard forest with these trees. When I think West Virginia, this is kind of what I think of. Just, you know, tight leaves on either side, just totally rubbing the paint off your car. Yeah, but it's the kind of leaves. I don't see these trees often.
Yeah, I'm with you. I get the same feeling. These are the same as what's near the end of big levels, kind of the 2/3 point. It's very similar.
I think they're rhododendron, also known as mountain sandpaper. Not mountain toilet paper? No, sandpaper, because they just wreck the side of your truck.
Yeah, man, I would not mix those two together.
I mean, it's probably better than poison ivy.
I wasn't expecting this to be this rough back here.
here, I guess.
I think there's a forest, privately owned forest logging area over here that they have permission to use. Or at least, actually, I think there's a sign that says we're supposed to coordinate with them first, but I don't think anybody does.
No, coming up the other side, I've came from the other direction. There is a sign, but nothing that says coordinate or anything like that. So unless that's changed. I think it's Blackwater State Forest. It looks like Monaga Hollow, whatever the heck it is, seems to be on our left side. So we might still be in it, technically. That might be. Yeah, it's close.
Well, the Canaan Loop website for the county or state or whomever says that this is private land.
Well, that's nice that they let us use it. I don't know, I still think Elantra could have made it through this.
I think it could with skid.
I'm going to bring a neck brace next time.
I think this is the part where one of the parts where it's nice to be in a foreigner. You're probably floating on a cloud back there, right, Ben?
Let's just say mild summer thunderstorm. The little rocks aren't too bad. When you hit some of these bigger rocks and holes, it'll jostle you pretty hard as well.
Yeah, with my tires down in the low 20s and my sway bar disconnected, it's not too bad, but the back sway bar is still in, so it can get unsettled a little bit.
Normally this rough, or this is abnormally rough? Seems, yeah, about on par. I think it gets near the entrance a little smoother. Just to be able to hold a lower speed and not have to keep stabbing the brake. Definitely a lot smoother ride at 4 low. tracks in this one.
Here comes a really big puddle.
Hey, John, did that the puddle get super deep on the left?
Oh, it's fine.
Didn't want to get high-centered if it dipped a bit.
You're like you can do it, okay.
Oh, good.
Next time, I'm definitely going to air down. I'm still at 26.
Did you end up getting new tires yet, Ken, or are these still the ones you've had?
They're the same ones. It's my winter project.
For something this rough, I could deserve to be a little bit lower than where I'm at now.
Yeah, I would say upper teens. I'm at 23 psi all around. I wouldn't mind being lower.
Normally, I would be at 16.
That's the challenge with a multi-road type trip like what we've had. I wouldn't necessarily want to be down in the teens for some of the higher speed pavement and easy gravel roads, but definitely for something like this in the low 20s would be nice.
That's why I didn't air down. I thought it's not going to be worth it for short sections, but this next time, for the one time we'll do it, might be worth it.
Try to air down and then air back up at a campsite up there somewhere. Because I guess the way you'll have to do it is do this, basically do what we did today in reverse, and then do the water crossing, and then camp on the other side of it, unless you wanted to go around.
Now the trip would be to do this, then go to the water crossing camp, and then the second day cross the water and then do Canyon Rim Road.
Canyon Rim Road was the one we camped on with all the two washouts, right?
Okay, so this is going to be entertaining. This might be, you might want to get some pictures here.
Alright, give us a minute to catch up. We're taking our time for the moment.
right, so now we're all set up for some pictures. Big ledge right here. Boom, boom. And then some more ledges right here. Interesting. And all that comes down. Get up here and park so I can go back and get some video. Back and get some video.
Pretty cool obstacle there, that rock stuff.
Now for the rest of it.
We'll be a minute, guys. We have a mess in our fridge.
Hang on, Matt's on his vehicle.
I can see Matt, so you guys are good to move once he's good. Sorry, I was grabbing a drink.
Okay, so we have a little rocky section down to a nice looking creek.
sightings. What would you say this weekend's been so far, Gendra?
Some of these rock steps, I'd say like a...
Okay, so the climb out from the creek has got a pretty steep little rocky section here. Looks fairly doable. But we're gonna try low first because my lockers are out and I'm not happy about that. Oh yeah. Mighty TJ.
This is really fun. I thought it was just going to be a flat graded gravel road for this loop.
This section is the only reason we're on this road.
Well, I'm happy it's here. I see that would be a challenge here is if someone did get stuck and we had the winch, we'd have to go through all this rhododendron to get to any big trees.
It would probably just be easier to use a vehicle in front if that was possible.
Yeah, you just want to put the vehicle that's least likely to winch in the front. So that way it's an anchor for anybody who needs it behind.
Or you could just send me first so that everyone can laugh and get a point and laugh.
No, we could do that with you in any position in the convoy.
That's actually very true. And sometimes, even if I'm not in my vehicle, people laugh at me. Though I wonder how much water would be here if it wasn't raining. Yeah, it's I think a lot more water with the rain. I'm trying to remember last time I was here. There was some water, but nothing like this. Ben, is that like a campsite to your left, or just like a logging clearing?
There's no
stir the mud up in these puddles for Ben.
I'm going to be asking for a truck refund if I go home with a clean truck.
I was going to tell you, Ben, unfortunately, your truck is still the same color it was when you came in.
Ben, I think the drive home is ready to clean them up.
Some leftovers. Sorry, 2 weeks ago when we did big levels.
Alright, I think I'm going to channel Ben.
Fog's a little spooky.
Okay, we got another little long, rocky downhill section. Boom!
winch strap, but I couldn't tell if it was in front of your vehicle or if it was hanging down around the driver's seat area.
Well, if you see it again, let me know and I'll stop so you can tell me if I'm hitting the right thing. I'm thinking it's that because Brian on Big Levels, the other Brian, said the same thing at one point. Out to the guy who did my bumper and get a quote for rock sliders.
Back to first.
As long as they're big enough for a recovery adventure in the middle of a pond, they're good.
Rock sliders or maybe pontoons. Ooh, no. Back to the Oregon Trail. We could really float me in.
It's gonna make your rock sliders as big as you made your bumper?
No, I'm gonna be very, if I end up using him, I'm gonna be very deliberate about what I want this time.
If they're as girthy as your bumper, you're going to be full-size plus.
I don't think he charged that much. I gotta see. He might have gotten more professional since I used him.
If you're just looking for a little extra protection, you might be able to do a Rubicon style rock rail where it's just welded or attached to the pinch seam at the bottom of the body.
All the people I've seen who've done those trucks, they end up having to drill into the frame. That's probably how I would have to do it. Drill or just weld it directly to the frame.
I can't name of it, but I know when I was looking at rock sliders for my truck, there were some companies that make a universal weld-together rock slider kit in different lengths. That might be an easier way to go on the material side of it and have your friend put it together.
Like I said, I'll have to see. He doesn't have a bend, like a metal bender or whatever, so I'll have to do some research. And, you know, he might want to buy the tool, so we'll see.
I mean, to be honest, like, I would measure it. I wonder if instead of Rubicon rail actually would fit, and you could just have to modify the brackets to get them on. I have a set of Ruby rails that I've been planning on installing. They got off Facebook Marketplace for $50. You're welcome to use them to test it.
When I was researching it a long time ago, supposedly Toyota Tundra from like some certain generation, they were the right size. So, you know, you could just buy the frames and have to fabricate your own mounts or modify the mount that it came with.
Yeah, but Tundra sliders are $1,200 for a pair. Ruby rails can be found for less than $100 on Marketplace.
I'll do a little bit of research. Maybe I'll take you up on that, Ginger.
Yeah, they're just sitting in my backyard. The only reason I haven't put them on yet is because I have to remove my current sliders to get them in between. And I know for a fact that one of my slider clamps is bent, so that'll be a little bit of a job to get it to come loose. So I haven't built up the emotional energy to do that yet.
Under $600, I think that would be worth it. Definitely a lot more water than last time I was here. So has the club been out here before? This is absolutely worth the drive.
Okay, we've got an interesting drop into a mud pit. The exit looks pretty clean.
Short, tippy TJ interesting, or big, low-ground Carolina's Yukon interesting?
I think a bend dragging the belly interesting.
See, I love it that Ben is fun to make fun of.
So the TJ just walked right through it. Brian didn't have any problems, so this is TJ certified.
I mean, there's not a lot of things that aren't TJ certified.
This is fine. This is Elantra rated.
there, Ginger, at the end? Or is it a little flicky?
No, I was trying to get a carrot in the back.
That'll do it.
Coming up on another creek crossing. A few little steps getting down to it.
On my driver's side.
What was that, Ben?
Looks like there's an overlook somewhere near us. I don't know if it's a hiking trail or a driving trail. It's a hiking trail. It's about a mile and a half. In this weather, it is going to be very, very muddy. You will get soaked, but it is still worth the view. So I'm not going to do it today. I've done it before, but maybe next trip, that is something people would want to do.
I was saying earlier that I was driving down a creek on my driver's side.
Just take the High Line.
No, after the mud puddle, the little water stream thing running down the left side of the trail, I had my driver's side tires in it.
A lot cleaner last time. This one's a lot cleaner compared to last time I was here.
Do you need a spot, Matt?
I just have to get an eye on it.
Early this morning as well.
And we're small group.
And the washout was about as well paved as I-95, so.
A little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, and the washout was as paved as I-95, so. Didn't really have anything to slow us down. We might just be taking our time through some of the bumpy sections.
Wasn't sure which way the road went there. This is the end. Asphalt. Some parking on the left. I'll pull over so that everybody can set lockers, sway bars, whatever.